This is a big dog. And I have an issue with the BCS. Well, every year I have an issue with the BCS, but again, this year they're getting it wrong, and it's Boise State that is getting screwed again. Folks, they block and they tackle. Remember that. That is definitely what you have to remember when it comes to Boise State. Everybody's in love with Oregon. Everybody's in love with Auburn. They're the flavor of the week this week. You know, they're going to get their losses before the end of the year. The problem is Boise State keeps on getting screwed. They had 20 returning starters out of 22 from a team that won a BCS Bowl last year, and now they don't even have a chance to play for the national championship game. Oh, they don't play anybody. Yes, they don't have the toughest schedule, but the point of the matter is they block and they tackle. They have a quarterback in Kellen Moore that distributes the ball and gets it done. And all these teams are going to be over them. They're going to keep on falling too, because when they play the Louisiana Techs of the world, when they play the Nevadas of the world, the Fresno States, people are going to say they didn't beat anybody, they didn't play anybody. It's not their fault. They try to schedule teams like Florida. They try to schedule teams like Georgia, but they don't go to Boise. They don't play them there. They can't get home and home games. It's absolutely ludicrous. Folks, forget about everything that you read. Forget about everything that people tell you. Watch with your own eyes. They block and they tackle. They're a good football team. They're getting absolutely screwed again because they're not going to move up in the BCS ratings. Again and again and again, these major conference teams will pop ahead of them because supposedly they don't play anyone. It's a bunch of BS. So take the C out of BCS. It's just a bunch of BS. Absolutely ludicrous. Boise State belongs in one of the top polls just for the simple fact they block and they tackle. And folks, that's what wins football games. And you know what? When it comes down to it, everybody's afraid to play Boise State. I've had friends that are like, hey, I hope my team makes it to the championship game, but I don't want to play Boise State because you know what? They would beat them. There's enough talent on that team to beat any team in the country. It's a joke. Boise State fans, I'm not a Boise State fan because I'm an Illinois fan, which is hard enough as it is to admit. But I tell you something, you're getting screwed. This is the big dog, Joel Radwanski. I got picks, I got knowledge, and I got a love for college football that cannot be compared or denied.